E aí galera, aqui é o Garugon e esse é mais um vídeo do nosso canal. E vamos falar hoje da conferência da Ubisoft, né, que aconteceu na E3 2016. A E3 da Ubisoft aconteceu no dia 3 de junho de 2016 com transmissão ao vivo pelo canal oficial e também dentre outros canais envolvidos autorizados para cobrir o evento. A conferência iniciou apresentando o Just Dance 2017 com uma apresentação em carne e osso, ou seja, pessoas subiram ao palco dançando para anunciar o Just Dance 2017, como você pode ver no vídeo. O Just Dance 2017 ele é um jogo desenvolvido para todos os sensores de movimento principais a partir da data de lançamento do jogo. É disponível para as plataformas PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Wii U, PlayStation 3, Xbox 360 e Microsoft Windows. Foi também mostrado o trailer do Ghost Recon Wildlands. Ele é um jogo eletrônico de tiro tático na terceira pessoa em mundo aberto. Ele está sendo produzido também pela Ubisoft para Microsoft Windows, PlayStation 4 e Xbox One. Tem a data prevista para o lançamento de março de 2017. Você pode ir ver, e também foi mostrado o gameplay, mas eu não vou mostrar o gameplay aqui nesse vídeo.
If you follow me, I feed your families, give you shelter, medicine, and jobs, shield you from the tyrants, allow La Santa Muerte to protect you from death. I give you power, I make you rich, but most of all, I let you rule like kings. But for those that oppose me, I have only one thing to offer. A promise. To take everything you love and destroy it in front of your eyes.
All yours.
Got it.
Ghost, hit the money, hit the drugs, then hit the king.
Some are soldiers. We are ghosts.
Teve aí também o trailer de South Park Defected Burwilliam.
Why did we choose this life? Why did we become superheroes? We dedicate our lives.
Lançamento previsto para dezembro de 2016. Ele vai ser para as plataformas PlayStation 4, Xbox One e Microsoft Windows.
Let's go through the plan one more time. First, we start with the Coon movie. Then we do the Super Craig movie. Then Super Craig and Coon will join forces in the Human Kite movie, just as we start ramping up Kenny's Netflix series. How come I have to have the Netflix series? I want a movie too. You have a movie, Mysterion. You're in the third Coon and Friends United movie, after your Netflix series. Yeah, but he's saying he doesn't ever get his own movie. Do I get my own movie? Not everyone gets their own movie.
The franchise plan sucks. If we want to make billions of dollars, then I think we should start with the Tupperware movie.
Right, start with a black superhero.
Marvel is making a black superhero movie.
Yeah, now! They waited years to get to that. We follow their plan. We do all the real people first, and we sneak the black guy in Phase 3.
How about we just do movies starring all of us, like all the time? But then we're just rehashing the same old material.
There's nothing wrong with doing the exact same movie to start a franchise.
Okay, J.J. Abrams.
Okay, so you're on Cartman's side?
He just likes this plan because he gets 2 movies in Phase 1.
Guys! We have to just go with this plan. We don't even have one movie yet!
How did it get to this? How did we grow so far apart?
You go with the plan. Maybe we'll just go and do our own franchise. Yeah! Oh, you want Civil War? Is that what you want? Yeah, dude, it's Civil War. Fuck you. Oh, fuck you. Get out of my house.
We'll make way more money on our franchise.
Go ahead. I bet you don't even get halfway through Phase 1 on your franchise, DC Comics.
I thought Civil War wasn't supposed to happen until Phase 3.
Shut up, Super Craig. I didn't want to have to do this, but you leave me no choice.
Did I just hear someone use a microaggression?
Foi mostrado também o EA Fight, que é a primeira empreitada da Ubisoft no mundo da realidade virtual. O game será lançado para as plataformas PlayStation VR, Oculus Rift e HTC Vive. EA Fight transforma os jogadores em águias para voo sobre Paris, na França, 50 anos após os humanos abandonarem a cidade. O game inclui um modo single player e também multiplayer de até 6 jogadores.
I am very excited to show you the game today, and even more excited to have you guys to play with us.
Thanks for having us. We're huge fans of Eagle Flight. It's a very, very intuitive game, and the flight mechanic is super innovative, and it gives you that real freedom of flying in VR. But most of all, it's just super fun, and by super fun, I mean I can beat Palmer almost every time I play.
That's not true. But I mean, we've been playing this game for months at Oculus, and we've been getting pretty good at it. And so this is a really good chance for us to come and show everybody that we can beat you guys at your own game.
Yeah. Let's see what you got, Palmer.
Let's go. Let's go.
Hello, everyone. My name's Carsten Myhill, and I'm going to talk you through, for the first time ever at E3, a live PvP demo in VR. It's called Capture the Prey. And 2 teams of 3 will battle it out in the skies over Paris. Over here we have the blue team, resplendent in their Hawaiian shirts, led by Palmer Lucky, Olivier and Vicky, and the red team, led by Jason Holtman with his 2 wingmen, Andre and Charlie. The rules are simple. It's a capture the flag game, and we will play best of 3. So if we're ready to go, let's fly. So we can see the first location of the prey, right there at the foot of the Eiffel Tower, and they have to take it to the nest to score a point. It's a bit like football. They have to work as a team, taking the object and bringing it to a goal. All right, maybe not the greatest analogy in the world, but you get the idea. Teamwork is key to succeeding in this game. Paris has been reclaimed by nature. We can see the Champ de Mars overrun now with beautiful trees and undergrowth and nature and escaped animals from the zoo, like those giraffes over there. Olivier has the rabbit and is making his way over to the nest right now. He's trying to stay low, using shortcuts, weaving in and out of the trees, taking little alleyways and tunnels wherever he can, trying to stay out of sight of his opponents who are trying to shoot him. Oh, and he's been hit by Andre. And the rabbit is down. Charlie's got it. So the red team in possession. Oh no, killed by Vicky. Who's going to pick it up? They're not far from the nest now. And it's Olivier for the blue team.
Yeah!
There's the nest. Are blue going to score first? Yes, they are. 1-0 to the blue team. Yeah, well done, guys. Okay, remember, it's best of 3, so the red team need to score to stay in the contest. Oh, Vicky with the amazing steal and then flew right into the line of sight of Andre, who took it from her. Into the tunnels, utilizing gusts of winds and thermals to get a speed boost. Andre looks like he's got a bit of a free run at the moment. Someone's shooting at him though. Andre staying low, Jason being wingman, backing him up. Over to the Pantheon there. Oh, great kill by Jason on Olivier. Oh no! But Andre has it for the red team, 1-1. Well done. Don't high-five each other, that's not going to work. Okay, the final location is right there at the top of the Eiffel Tower. Don't ask me how the rabbit got up there. It's an extremely exposed position. We'll see them shooting at each other as they head up to try and get that final rabbit to win the game.
Yeah!
Palmer with a kill, good work. And Andre's down, great shot of Vicky taking him out there. Vicky inside the Eiffel Tower, utilizing the thermals. But Jason with the rabbit gets the final score. No! Vicky with the steal. Okay, we have to chase on to get to that final nest. Not far to go now. Andre with it for the red team. Taken out just at the final moment. And the blue team with the steal right at the end to win the game. Well done, blue team. Keep on playing. Sorry guys, we're going to have to stop now. For those of you here, you can come to the Ubisoft booth and the Oculus booth to try it out yourselves. So we'd love to come and see you down there. Thanks very much. Have a great E3.
Também foi anunciado o Star Trek Bridge, que tem o seu lançamento previsto para o ano de 2016 para as plataformas PlayStation 4, Microsoft Windows e Oculus Rift.
Captain's log. Stardate 2016.165. Starship USS Aegis is preparing for her maiden voyage. We've gathered some of the most decorated officers in the Federation to test her limits and to prove her place among Starfleet's finest ships. We're en route to a secret testing facility and are proceeding to our destination at maximum warp.
This is amazing!
Wow! Absolutely astonishing.
When I walked in, I really wasn't sure what I was actually walking into.
This is very cool.
If I could have imagined what I would have wanted the Star Trek VR game to be, this is it! This is what we've been waiting for.
Holy crap, this is amazing.
I mean, it really is breathtaking. That was an extraordinary experience to be fully encompassed in a world.
Whoa, not into that. You're interacting with each other and you're talking to each other and you're taking orders from the captain, and I mean, it's really cool.
So there's captain, helm, piloting the ship, tactical, and the engineer routing power and charging warp coils.
I'm feeling pressure already. I'm feeling nervous now.
All right, shields up.
Prepare warp. Take us out.
Yes, Captain.
Co-op gameplay is not new. I mean, you know, we can play games with our friends, but there's something different about being in a shared virtual environment.
Hearing who you're playing with, you can look over and see the person and see them doing their job and talk to them.
The team does not succeed unless everybody does their job well.
Ship decloaking, activating shields.
Okay, shields up.
Shields up. I really did not want to lower the shields while we were under attack. I was very impressed by LeVar playing that game today. He really had the language of Star Trek down.
And they are transporting, Captain.
It's like, yes, this makes you push the buttons.
I will say I nailed being the engineer.
That doesn't sound good.
It's a Klingon. Red alert.
Preparing to warp.
We're under attack. We have been waiting in anticipation for so long for the technology of virtual reality to catch up with where we imagine we should be and where we all want to go. Line us up for warp, please.
We have full power.
Ensign, as soon as you can get us the hell out of here, I'd be most grateful.
This was really incredible.
Hull is down to 20%. Come on, y'all.
Punch it.
As soon as you can. Here we go. Woohoo! It's your own Star Trek experience in a virtual world where you can hang out with whoever you want. And that's a pretty good deal.
Anunciado também o For Honor, que é um videojogo de hack and slash que será para as plataformas Microsoft Windows, PlayStation 4 e Xbox One, com data prevista para fevereiro de 2017.
There were no signs. It came without warning. Came to us all. The desperate few struggled to survive. Perhaps we had a chance for peace. But desperation and trust are seldom allies. So began a millennium of conflict. A 1,000 years of war. The greatest warriors the world has ever known. The reason they fight, lost to the ages. And yet, here they
também ainda na E3 da Ubisoft foi anunciado o trailer de Blood Dragon, né? E também foi anunciado o trailer do filme Assassin's Creed, que é a versão do filme que está sendo produzido, né? A versão do filme do game. Eu não vou entrar em detalhes do trailer e também não vou mostrar nesse vídeo. Tivemos também o anúncio de Watch Dogs 2, né, que tem o seu lançamento previsto entre setembro e novembro de 2016 para as plataformas PlayStation 4, Xbox One e PC. E foi anunciado também o Step.
It's that moment where I've committed to leaving, but I haven't left the earth yet. Nothing you can do but charge forward.
What I love the most in the mountains is that I can do anything I want. It's pure freedom.
You know, there's always a bit of fear. If you don't have a little fear, you know, then you're a little crazy, I think.
Nothing else matters up here. All the chaos is just gone. No one else around.
The moment my feet leave the earth, everything else disappears. It's pure adrenaline. It's what I live for.
The mountain is your canvas, you know, you can paint your own picture. That's what the beauty of it is.
The most important thing for me is to try something that never been done before.
Am I scared? Sure. But fear can be a tool. It can keep you performing beyond what you think your limits are.
Essa foi a conferência da Ubisoft. E se você gostou, clique no gostei, inscreva-se no nosso canal, compartilhe o vídeo e valeu, até o próximo vídeo.